Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. And today I'm going to do a general coffee cup reading for your overall energies. I'm going to leave a link up here in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead and book your reading from there. This reading is intended for Sun, Moon, and Rising, also Venus signs of Capricorn. If you have any of those in your chart, it might resonate with you. By the way, if you haven't subscribed already, hit subscribe and the bell icon and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want, okay? All right, guys, let's jump into your reading and let's see what is coming your way. There are some tears of joy that I see coming forth here. There's a massive fish. Also looks like a massive ring. This can be an opportunity and the path is opening also. There's a mouse I see here. Mouse usually indicates being frugal, okay? Minding your own finances and maybe like being frugal at this moment so you can actually have more to spend, or when the opportunity presents itself to invest in the things that you want to have. This can be that you might have the, the means. And also another thing about it, if it's not a financial issue for you, it can be also emotional things, okay, that you have. And this means that if you have any other people surrounding you that have like very negative energy and their tendency is to take from you rather than giving emotionally, physically, mentally, it is good to keep that energy to yourself, because when the opportunity, the path opens, you're going to need a lot of that energy, a lot of that clarity, and you don't need the mind fog or the negativity of other people's lives, okay? This is actually, there is a teaching that Abraham Hicks that she is speaking about something. She has the segments. One of the segments, she says, people say that, oh, you're so selfish. You only care for yourself. You only think about you. And she says, so what should I do? I should just stop thinking about myself and think about you all the time? And you think about you all the time also? Okay, that question actually brings about you cannot give from an empty cup. In this time, it is requiring you to fill your cup first and be mindful with your energy and think about you first, okay? There's a legal paper showing here, and this legal paper can be a very bright, illuminated light paper here. So this can be a legal approval that you've been waiting for, a grant, or whatever it is that you have in your hand currently as right now. Maybe a lease that you wanted to sign. If you are going after a school, this can be the approval coming from the school for you. And something very good. And I see a lot of people are involved in it. And there's kind of like a serpent, a male figure with a serpent tail attached to his head. Can be a doctor, because serpents usually indicate health matters. This can also be a clean bill of health that you have been waiting for. And I see there are many people under this paper, which can be symbolizing, this can be also your family supporting you here. Your family is there for you. The people, your friends, they're actually waiting for this news with you together. I see that you're riding on a horse. This has sometimes, it's not going to be happening very soon. And there's a hound here you can see. The hound kind of looks like they have a bow on top of their head. And there's an anchor right next to the hound. Kind of looks like a person as well. Hound indicates you actually cultivating, because they tend to have lots of energy, okay? And another thing is they are hunters. Like, they don't go attack unless it's been ordered. But they are very energetic animals, okay? They are goal-oriented, which aligns with the Capricorn energy, because Capricorn does anything in their power to actually get to their goals. And this is a symbol that is telling you it still has some time, but you're going to be gathering the energy, the horse that you're galloping, getting on a horse and running towards your heart's desire. And the hound is the energy filling you up and helping you get to the places that you want to be at. Another thing with the Hound, this can also be a person that is actually coming forth and giving you that massive support with their attitude, with their mindset, and like their eyes are actually on the point, on the goal. And maybe they are going to be your boosting, their buddy that will be boosting your energy during this path, okay? Like I said, this person is standing on a path here with the clean bill of health we mentioned finally. And this is opening a new path for you. So you're traveling that with this legal papers opportunities. I see that you're fixing someone's hair, maybe lifting up their, like opening up their perspective so they can see further down. There's a fish right above your head and a diamond, which is both indicative of massive wealth. And there's also a fish right here that you're standing. You might have a buddy, you might have a friend or a family member that you're planning to create business, make things happen, but this person might not have the view, the vision to see this thing, okay? It seems like they have a massive head, can indicate that they have the financial means, but or even the smartness, but they don't see the future. They don't see further down the line, and you can actually see it, what's going to be happening. You're giving them some like a perspective. You're lifting their hair up so they can see further. And you have this gem in your mind, whatever it is going to be a great opportunity for you, which will bring a lot of wealth into your life. But you need to speak it out, because I see a baboon here. Because the baboons, monkeys, gorillas, these are actually very communicative and close to human beings. When I see these signs, it is actually about communication. So you need to speak out loud whatever is in your mind. Initially, make a plan of it and speak it to the people who are actually going to be helping you out with this, okay? Not to the public, general public, so your ideas can be stolen. It is about like talking to the right people, to the right places, okay? When you do, you can see the sun is exactly through the path that you're opening here is going to be shining in, which will actually attract a lot of different types of people towards you. And this can also indicate there's a horse's head. You're riding a horse here. You're going to be galloping towards your heart's desire, your wish, okay? It's going to open up massive, great paths for you so you can travel, so you can actually even have people behind you. Seems like there's a war scene. Maybe you actually like their swords are lifted up, going to the war, a battle. Doesn't have to be like going and fighting with someone one-on-one. This is also indicative of taking on a challenge, okay? Being prepared for a challenge, which as a Capricorns tend to be very good with challenges. They are very disciplined and get things done. And if you have this on your chart, probably this can also be taking on a challenge about a relationship. Maybe you're starting anew with someone. I see a person here confused, maybe a little upset. This can be someone from the past coming forward, or someone maybe you really wanted to connect. And I feel like this person is not upset with you. They're upset in whatever has happened to them. I see a letter V. Okay. V can be the victory that you're going to be actually accomplishing here with this person. I interpret it as a romantic thing, but now I'm thinking this can also be a client, a person that you're going to be helping if you're doing like client-based work, okay? When you do that, it is going to be opening massive pathways here for you, and even attracting more people into your life. This can be someone who's knowledgeable or know a lot of people. And I also have 3 of Pentacles showing here. 3 of Pentacles, and there's a cat above it. Indicates teamwork, but the cat at the same time is the feminine energy. So there is going to be a team forming for you, which might include a lot of feminine energy. It doesn't have to be only strictly masculine. And with that environment, you're probably going to be using a lot of creative power from yourself, and they're going to be putting a lot of creative power in that endeavor as well, which will get you to your here. There's a goal here. Okay, there's a hook that you're catching that hook, and maybe even climbing up the top of the mountain that you want to be at the top, okay? Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. There's a beautiful light surrounding your energy right here, okay? So your desire has some time, and there's a person right there. This might be dependent on a person, their movement, but, you know, a little push in the sense of light push that is coming from you. Maybe like a phone call, email, a question that you're going to be asking is going to actually help the wheels to turn, will make this person move, and then your desire is going to come forward after that. You're surrounded by beautiful illuminated light here, very good energy. I see a letter I. This can also be someone standing outside of your door and waiting for you, maybe waiting a reply from you, but you have a paper, you're showing it to their faces. Maybe you have the receipts. This can be a romantic thing. Someone may be waiting outside. I see a letter B as in berry. And also there's another person supporting. This can be their friend. Maybe this person actually messed up things, and that's why you have the receipts in your hand. And they might even have someone behind them that gave them that idea to do the things in the way that they do. And now that's why it's they bring them here with them. So you can see, like, they're telling you your desire is actually splitting up and bringing another opportunity. So that's why maybe they're bringing up this friend to show you, like, I didn't do this, they caused me, they made me do it, or something like that. But I see you have the receipts. You're showing the receipts, and you have another hand here. So there's another person with you and showing your receipts as well together. And so you are maybe still upset with this person, okay? And it's okay. And you have like 3 8s behind you. 1, 2, 3 8s behind you. Your mind is going to be mostly focused on creating wealth at this time. Even though this person wants to come in, maybe even make amends and, you know, talk back, connect back, you're not going to let them in, which will give you the chance and opportunity to actually mind your own business, create the things that you want to create, attract the people, right places, okay? I even see here there is another person coming with a massive rose bouquet. And this doesn't have to be male or female, can be, you know, there's no gender here, you can reinterpret. There's a new person. Rose bouquet indicates this person has massive love of life, love of people, love of, you know, living, and everything that you're desiring from them. And they're showing up here, okay, when you're actually putting up a boundary and showing the receipts, and maybe even taking, writing those things down, whatever has happened, that you wouldn't accept those anymore. You have question mark on your body here, which indicates that when the new person comes in, you're going to definitely have some question marks in your mind, and it is okay to have those as well. You're probably going to even maybe have a questionnaire, okay? You're going to have some questions to ask when this new situation comes up. So it's like going on a job interview and they tell you, do you have any questions for us? And you say, no, I don't. And then how are you going to know that place is actually suitable for you? What happens is here, you're going to be having that questionnaire ready. You're going to be asking questions as well. So you can decide if that's the place you want to be. That's the person that you want to be with, okay? Which is going to be a huge plus. 3 of Wands, you are sailing off to a new adventure right here, okay? So asking right questions is very crucial here, so you can actually find out what you're desiring to have and what you don't want to have anymore. We have the 6 of Wands, massive again. Victory here, flying to a new place, maybe getting a new perspective or changing the way you see things. Also, victory indicates this can be that you're gaining a victorious moment and receiving something that you're desiring, or overcoming a hardship that you have right now. Page of Pentacles coming forward. Page of Pentacles, this daughter of Earth, it says here, is the energy of maybe stability. Someone might be showing up with a love offer, and someone that you would love to be with, and compatible with your energy. This is your energy as well. Can be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. They're carrying this wand in their hand. Again, wands all about fire. So this person is not only very stable, they want to give you this stable relationship, friendship, partnership, but also one that they're carrying can be the fire they have within, because this one also has like a ruby here, which is a symbol of fire as well. So this person is not going to be someone just coming with an offer, very stable and doesn't really live life. They are very adventurous as well in their own way. Okay, let us see what else is showing here for you. Ten of Swords, you might be leaving something behind. Okay, maybe some things that don't serve you anymore is going to be left behind. And Seven of Cups indicates that afterwards you might have some confusion moment, because maybe even the victory that you're gonna get, the adventure that you're gonna be jumping into, is going to actually change your perspective on things. Okay, but this might put you in a position that maybe all the things that you have been desiring to have is actually not going to resonate with you anymore. That's why you're going to have some moments of confusion. With here we have the transformation, number 13. This is usually the death card, but this here you can see there's a phoenix in the hand of this girl here. So you are coming back from your ashes. Basically, the things that you're going through will be feeding off the fire that you're putting out today. With the moon card coming forward here, your intuitive guidance will be very important at this time, because you're going to be getting messages not in a way that is open. It can be a little bit hidden paths are actually also coming forward. Moon card, you see there are two towers in the original one. The moon is shining behind them. The towers are intact, so they're actually indicate kind of like establishments. And there's a path in between this moon card. There's a path opening for you, basically. This one, we don't have the path, but in the original one, there is a path in between. That indicates that there's a path opening for you, okay? So this path is maybe not clear yet, in the sense of you just see a little bit of it, but we have on the number 17 ghost lands here. So when you take the path, you will be guided. Ghost lands indicate you can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Okay. The moon card actually calls you to be in the moment as well, so you can focus your energy at the moment that you're in. Okay, so you can actually walk the clear, like see what's happening in front of you, in front of the path in front of you. We have the 17 and 18 can resonate with you. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there. Yet you can take measured steps towards a goal or a dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments and revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor you can go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. It is magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul you can see. Okay? Focus on the moment. Basically, it's kind of these two are aligning together, because if you are actually going after the moon and the path is opening, you need to be following the path in front of you rather than focusing on what's in the past or what you're being passing right now, what is actually left behind. You're going to keep looking further down because it's dark and you don't see where you're going. But when you're focused on the moment, you're going to be getting to where you need to be in a very peaceful manner. These are orb cards. I know these are like weird pictures, but these are taking with, I think, like a regular old school camera, and you can see this flash of light, okay, on the pictures, which kind of symbolizes the angels. She says it's an angel of love bringing healing to the dog in a situation like this. And let's see what the message of this card for you. This orb brings an opening of the heart to heal animals. Also, if you have like an animal connection, animal friend, and this can be like a healing coming forward for them. When you recognize that animals are learning and evolving on earth just as we are, and truly love them, then you have a desire to heal them. Your guidance is to open your heart and send healing to an animal today. This will accelerate your ascension journey, which will probably, giving comes back. When you help animals, like I help cats and animals most of the time, as much as I can do, which comes back multiplied because they are actually a pathway. They are kind of like angels as well, okay? To raising your energies. They're kind of like a very good, a short path to raising your vibration, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.